I spawn at fjords on the western spawn in my tier 5 British medium, the Cavalier. I'm super bottom tier in a tier 7 matchup. I've set this tank up for best performance, so I will be spamming gold like crazy in this match. Oops, I saw a tree falling up there. Try a blind shot. And there was not just one but two tanks in the tree line right in front of us. I took a hit. Blind shooting like that can be a great way to check if you are within spot range of anything, but of course it should be used with caution. Now there is a Rudy PI up there. One hit, two hits. Now I see on the minimap that a P-43 TED has approached our KV-1. So I'm very curious how that duel will pan out. If he breaks through, it could be a disaster for the team. He can attack the heavies in the back. Seeing that the KV-1 is on low health, I decide to go. And there he died. So I need to act fast to save the situation for the heavy tanks. I also call for help there. He killed the KV-2 too. Seems like he has a vengeance against KVs. Okay. So I managed to take him down to 197 hit points. But these mid-tier Italian mediums have really good frontal armor. Right now we are down by 3 tanks and 1600 HP, so I decide to Geronimo him despite him being 2 tiers up. And he's out. But there is something else too. A T-67 had followed me through the pass, and that's my second kill. We are still down by 1000 HP and 1 tank. I am contemplating going back, but I decide to rather try to take the advantage of the gap we have created in the middle of the map. And the SDRV M42 seems to have the same idea. So I will try to attack these heavies in the back. I see in the minimap that the enemy is storming from the north. But it's no time to contemplate that now. So this is 2000 plus DPM in action. A little help from the STRV there. Oops, the big gun of the VZ44-1 has an alpha of 320, so it's best not to fool around with that. And that attack led me to pick up my third kill from the heavies there. I'm really glad our heavies were ready to follow up the attack. That VZ44-1 would have made short work of both me and the STRV if we had the chance to turn around. Too often players see a diversive move as a chance to take out their lunchboxes instead of setting up the crossfire. Oh, the T-28 HTC is really helping out here. And now they are capping. And the HTC is another shot there. And again I feel it's necessary. Oh, there he hit the Bretagne Panther too. Again I feel it's necessary to act fast. Maybe I can get up there this time. And it's necessary to act fast. I'll take a hit there. And I pick up my fourth kill. Oh, any one of those arty shots could have made it a really bad day for me. And now the question is, where is that Rudy? My guess is that he is all the way at the back of the map. That's where I would have gone. Aye, we spot each other there. So why didn't he attack? I think he's more afraid of the T-28 than of me. Hey, another arty shot missed there. So I see that the team is cheering on the T-28 in the chat. I'm telling the T-28 in the chat that I will wait for him. And there they spot each other. One hit there. And he miss. It's my fifth kill. Now maybe I should have let the T-28 get the arty kill, but then again I have a chance of a Top Gun. And maybe an Ace Tanker too. So I just go for it. And there goes my last premium ammunition. A big tank to HP 25, which is the T28 HTC's player name for the cooperation this match. So let's go and look at the score. And here we are at the results. I got the Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, Sharpshooter, Duelist, Bruiser, Hand of God, Uskin's Medal for destroying 3 tanks that is 1 tier higher in a medium tank, Top Gun for 6 kills, High Caliber for doing the most damage, and Brothers in Arms because I joined a platoon in the last minute. I did 2450 damage, had 6 kills and got 1372 base experience. I fired 40 shots, 31 hit and 25 penetrated. I helped to cause 755 in assist. I lost 63,793 due to resupplying only premium ammunition for 112,000. And this is my setup for the Cavalier. I have a fan, I have coated optics, I have a turbo. I use the directive for the coated optics to get view range. I use primarily premium ammunition. I use pudding and tea. I have a small repair kit and a small first aid kit. Of course, you can't set up all tanks like this unless you are super rich and can spend a lot of money buying credits. But I recommend all to set up at least one tank with every luxury. Then you can take it out for a spin once in a while. At tier 5, the Cavalier is a good option for this with its absolutely crazy DPM of 2275 with my setup. With a turbo, it also have a relative good mobility. Of course, every match is not like this one. In this match, there were situation after situation where I got lucky without getting mauled by a 2 tier higher tank or being set on fire by an artillery or something like that. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, then please press the like button and tell me in the comments which is your favorite tank to pick up to the max at tier 5. That's it for now, folks. Have a merry World of Tanks Christmas.